We are going live out to embedded reporter Chris Ferguson, who has an update on the status of the Battle of Frontier Park. Chris?
Hi, we're here with Captain Bear, the battery commander for the Union. He's going to give us kind of an idea what they're going to be doing today. Captain, how's it looking?
Looking all right. We're going to attack the Confederate camp and try to drive them out of St. Charles. We've effected a landing here on the riverfront and have our batteries positioned, and our infantry has offloaded from the boats, and we're ready to assault their position.
Have you seen the amount of troops the Confederacy have? You think this might be a tough battle or an easy breeze through here?
They're all tough. This is the partisans in this area are quite resistant to our efforts.
All right, so this is kind of the setup here. The Union is laid out in front of the river in a line with their artillery in front of the infantry. The Confederate is in front of the Katy Trail. They're keeping a good lock on that trail, which is a transportation stronghold, which the Union really needs to get a hold of. And they've got riflemen around here, cannons here, and here. And so far, the Union has not moved in their infantry yet, but I'm assuming they're going to come around this way, and hopefully that will be able to take care of it. It seems as the battle has begun. Some fire has been volleyed back and forth. There's several cavalrymen out right now. The Union is ready to start their first volley of cannon fire to try to suppress any Confederate forces. Let's have a look. The Union has started moving their infantry forward. Hopefully they can make it all the way over to the Confederate area in a nice place to stop and not get fired upon. But I see the Confederates are moving their cavalry out to meet with the infantry. Let's hope that the Union can hold on and stop them from advancing at all. And come on, you need to get in cover. This battle hasn't been going as planned as of yet. The Union has taken several losses. The Confederates have moved into a superior position, and the Union has really taken a battering from the superior number of cannons that the Confederacy has. So we're going to hope the infantry can get in there and take out those cannon operators if the Union cannons can't seem to make a dent in the Confederate defenses. Tell my cameraman to get down right now, because this is a really dangerous time. Unfortunately, it seems the a group of Confederate soldiers have flanked the Union infantry, and they've come along around the side of them. This is not good for the Union. Hopefully they can hold them off and move them back into their position by the trail. As you can see, the Union soldiers are beginning to pull back to avoid getting knocked down by all those cannons that the Confederates just have been lobbing over cannons over here constantly. And we're gonna get cover for right now, because it's battle's starting to turn against the Union right now. The Confederate squad that flanked Union forces has been pushed back to the Confederate line back on the Katy Trail. So hopefully this battle is turning back towards the Union side. The Union forces are now advancing, getting closer and closer. So hopefully this battle won't last too much longer without any more unnecessary bloodshed. The Union has made some progress. They've changed positions. They've gotten closer. They're keeping the Confederates back. The Confederates have taken substantial losses, and but the Confederates' cannons are still up and running and still giving heavy damage to the Union. But the Union has all their cannons up and running. They're still going to be returning some of this fire. But hopefully the infantry can take out the rest of the rebels and keep them moving back farther and farther, and so we don't get driven back into the river. Let's try to Let's try to get another word from Captain Bear here to see how the skirmish is going. Captain Bear, how is everything looking so far?
It's slow going. We're not making very much progress, but
Those Confederate cannons causing a lot more trouble than you anticipated?
well, they do have more of them than we do.
The Confederates have sent in more cavalry units, horseback riders, and they're getting closer and closer. They're kind of coming in on our position. We're gonna move to a safer location. I think we might have gotten farther away. They seem to be holding the Union at bay right now, which isn't a good sign. The Union have taken some more losses, a lot of casualties. We have medics running all over the place. There's a lot of smoke and confusion going on, and not a lot of communication between the commanders. Hopefully they can keep these cavalry from coming back here in the cannon positions. If the Confederates get a hold of the Union cannons, then we might have a lot more trouble than we bargained for here. As you can see, the Union had a deserter, and deserters are not treated very well. They're considered cowards and are subject to basically court-martial by their commander. And as you saw, pretty much swift justice. Oh, here comes those Confederate cavalry again. We're going to get out of the way. We still got to be careful. There's a lot of sharpshooters still hiding in the trees. A lot of the Confederates are still. Be right. Need a medic. Need a medic here.